Get ready with me to be a 19th century costumed interpreter here at Mystic Seaport Museum. The first thing I do is I put on my chemise, my drawers, my stockings, garters, and boots. Then I put on my hair. The next thing I'm going to do is put on my corset. The corset is surprisingly easy to put on, and I simply use the hooks in front. You don't have to wear them too tight. They are a way to help create the shape and hold up your skirts. So you can move around as much as you need to. The next item I'm going to put on is my bustle. This is a lobster tail bustle for somewhat obvious reasons. And I simply tie it around my waist. It creates that distinctive shape of the Victorian times. After that, I'm going to put on my petticoat. There we are. Next up is going to be my skirt. You'll notice this one has bustling in it as well. I always have to put this over my head. Turn it around so it lays flat in front, and make sure my petticoat and bustle are not showing. So now I have on my skirt. Next up, I'm going to put on my fichu. I lay this around my neck. I tuck it into my corset, and you can see the corset still has quite a bit of room in it. So now it is covering everything it needs to be modest in my outfit. Next, I'm going to put on my walking polonaise, which is a style of dress from the Victorian era. Here at Mystic Seaport Museum, we have a costume shop where our costume director thoroughly researches and creates items for our costumed interpreters that are based off of garments from that era. And there's my dress. Next up, I need to put on my jewelry. My character wears these earrings. And then I also have a pocket watch. And I have this pocket watch because I have to do a series of talks here at the museum. And so I wear this to keep track of what time it is. And I have a special pocket created just for it. I'm ready to be inside. However, there are a few more articles of clothing that I need in order to go outside in the Victorian times. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my hat. The hat is secured with a hat pin. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put on some gloves. There's one last thing I need to go outside. And you can see how easy it is for me to be able to bend over even with my corset on. And I'm ready to do my day as a 19th century costumed interpreter.